And we're here today playing some Diamond Dynasty, and let's get into it. I want to get 3 wins this episode. It's going to be my 3rd win. If I win, if I lose, I just get a pack, which is really annoying. And yeah. Hopefully this opponent isn't like incredibly good. But yeah, that's that. I'm going to stick with my lineup. George Springer, probably a flashback. Alex Gordon, Russell Martin, probably a flashback. David Wright, J.J. Harding, Matt Holliday, probably a flashback. Matt Holliday, Mike Napoli, most likely regular, and Gio Gonzalez pitching. I got his 3-later. Yeah.
Afternoon baseball now from the desert Southwest and Chase Field here in downtown Phoenix. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between the Tacos and the Bulldogs. Arizona looks to fend off elimination. Next. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Utley's up with it.
Yeah,
Alex Gordon, he'll get to take his first cuts here. First as he beats this one out.
I don't like that call.
Step. His first shot here with
Russell
the
Martin.
first now and 1 away. Fetched glove into left, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
David Wright, flash.
David Wright steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that misses inside 1-0.
Hit runner to short.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Seems like he's missed his spots a few times here already.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure. It hasn't caught up to him yet, but he's going to need to find that rhythm.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And he's got the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. This is skied out to deep center field. Victorino going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Oh my! That was the most amazing play.
To the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Arizona, catcher Joe Mauer.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Opponent.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Okay.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Gonna throw a pitch out of the zone, I think.
And he takes strike 3 called
on
the fastball.
Same
1
pitching.
gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Hit hard to short. Hardy's there. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone. Chris Bryant gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Fastball.
So far
nope, that was a fastball right down the middle.
Tough at bat right here, just to make this guy work a little bit.
Gonzalez looks in. Here's the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Hardy's up with it. Throw to first to get him easily, and the side is retired.
J.J. Hardy.
Matt Holliday makes his
way to the
plate. He'll get us started here in the top
I think
of the
Matt
second.
Holliday should be a
This is a
bronze,
guy
but
that can make a big change in this game with
yeah.
one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Circle change.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now.
Honestly, I'm surprised he didn't hit
I
a
don't
home
think
run
you
with
want
that
to
pitch,
come in
but he
throwing
did.
a lot of high
And it's
changeup.
straight.
That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
What is he doing? For a second, I thought he was quitting. Like, my team stinks, your team is awesome, you're the better player.
Wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
3.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
I'm going with the high inside slider, and it's going to break to the outside part of the plate. And
down the third baseline. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready now, Mike Napoli, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mike Napoli, Mike Napoli.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Fielded by Cozart. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it.
Wow, I've made some great plays in this game.
Adeiny Echeverria into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hit in the air out to right. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the third out. Anthony Rizzo strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the
Rizzo. Victorino, Gardner, Reddick, Verlander.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Hopefully.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Gonzalez steps into his windup. Here he comes 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
Why can you not bunt
no score?
Bunt it, swinging.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Okay.
Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up.
Swing.
In the air to straightaway right. Holiday is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
That was my pitch. I pressed it.
Brett Gardner gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
I'm not winning this game.
And he pops up the bunt attempt.
Pitcher doesn't do
2 out, nobody on.
On those things.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Napoli is up with it.
Dang it! Who is that second baseman?
That decision is
I don't even know who
that's set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Warm up still. Warm it up still, warm it up, 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 warm it up.
Freeman will get the call here as he'll hit.
Freeman,
now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. First baseline. Put the bag with it himself is Rizzo for the out. George Springer will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Victorino sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Alex Gordon stands in.
Alex Gordon, I doubt that. It's not even a walk-off. Not a walk-off.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Probably going to be a walk-off.
Third inning, no score to this point.
Because he's never going to score a run against this guy.
Here's a high pop-up.
Yeah.
Rizzo.
Okay, we just need one run. One run, then we get a win. It's a miracle.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Oh, that's a flashback, Freddie
Freeman. Luis Avilan will be the new pitcher. Josh
Reddick
steps into the box.
Reddick. Okay, Reddick, you can do something for me.
Leading off for Arizona.
Do something for me. Please do something for me. Anything for me. Please just do something for me. Homer. Nope, not my pitch.
Strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Run.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Dang it, the shift is on.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he's bunting with two
What
strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Zach Cozart stands in for the first time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Holiday on the move. And no shot for Holiday. It's a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I'm on bulk off.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Pitch on the way. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up.
That's nice.
Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Napoli will hang with it, and that's out number 2. Justin Verlander will get his first cuts here.
I need up dinner Hosmer. I think I'm going to put in Hosmer. I can hit with Hosmer. I can hit with Upton.
We'll get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Hosmer, do something.
Hold a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Sorry, no ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the
go
plate
ahead
with
and
the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
These are fastballs right down the middle of the plate.
Ready on 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it.
I thought about swinging right there, but I didn't.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Oh. Sail, plate, warm up. Your
attention, please.
Call to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale.
Leading off the
chop foul at the plate.
I don't play with Chris Sale.
Russell Martin.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off.
Whenever I get a chance to draft him, though, I'll draft him because he's awesome. Whenever I get a chance to trade him, I'll trade him because he's awesome.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1-2. Here comes my slider, and he's going to get thrown way off.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Thrown off way he got thrown off the plate, honestly.
And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout as out number 1.
David Wright, you did not do anything for me.
David Wright comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a call.
Strike one.
Chopped weakly to the left.
He's out.
Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. J.J. Hardy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
He's probably going to hit him.
High
no, it
fly
isn't.
ball out to
it's
straightaway center.
Ball.
Victorino giving chase, and that retires
Let's
the
go.
side.
Alright, I got my whole lineup to go through now. I'm going to hit a home run with one of these.
Joe Mauer will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Yeah,
try,
let's
but
go.
He can't haul
Joe
it
Mauer.
Through for a base hit.
That's actually a hit with Joe Mauer. You know what I'm going to do with Utley?
Settling in now, Chase Utley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Nobody out, runner on first.
He has 99 stealing? Honestly, I didn't know that.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. There goes the runner. Squares around and drops down a good one. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Is that really an out?
Chris Bryant stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Got him to go up the line there for strike one.
You know, a lot of times,
horrible
as a center baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You get a hit right now, Brian, you're going to be my second favorite player.
He's doing a good job at the plate and not chasing.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Anthony
Rizzo stands in, and basically anything here will look better than his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt.
Stealing?
And I'm still not sure why they had him trying to bunt with 2 strikes.
I'm not
stealing. Not a big fan of doing that.
Essentially walk Rizzo. That's fine.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
You want to face Shane Victorino?
Shane Victorino gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
And with 2 out and 2 on, I think you got to swing the bat.
Oh, and the pitch is a low one, not handled behind the plate, and both runners are going to be safe. Lifted in the air to right field. Holiday's after it. Around third and being waved on.
Yeah, let's go.
And the winning run is across
Victorino.
the score.
Woo-woo. Okay, we won that game right there. We got 3 wins. 3. Now that was awesome. Good game. I don't know your name. But yeah, good game. Wow, that was awesome. Okay, so I got 2 rewards so far. This is my goal. My goal is to try and get some kind of good card out of this. Because I got a bunch of good players. I got a bunch of good players on the bench. Got a bunch of awesome starters. That are probably... Alright, so you're flat... Okay, I'm just going to count the starters, how many there are flashbacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 starters are flashbacks. Out of 8. 7. Hosmer isn't a starter, but he's 8, 9, 10. We got like 10 flashbacks. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please like this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't yet. Tell all your friends about these videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!